Birthdays are supposed to be about love, about being seen. But in my family, mine never existed. Year after year, my parents forgot, while my brother's birthdays looked like royal coronations balloons, champagne, and entire halls rented out just to celebrate him. Me? A casual. Oh, was that today? That was my gift. But this year, I decided enough was enough. No more waiting for them to remember me. No more second-class daughter. On the morning of my birthday, I didn't wait for their call. Instead, I drove out to the sparkling blue waters of Lake Tahoe, signed the final papers, and stood on the deck of my brand-new lake house. Sunlight shimmered over the water, the kind of view you'd frame in a postcard. I snapped a selfie, posted it online, and captioned it with a single line: birthday gift to myself. Within minutes, the comments poured in. Friends cheered. Colleagues applauded. But the real storm began when my family saw it. First came the group chat silence, so loud it almost made me laugh. Then the frantic calls. My mother's trembling voice. Why didn't you tell us you were buying a house? My father's booming demand. Where did you even get the money for that? My brother's text, short and bitter. Show off. But the truth was the sweetest part. While they were busy throwing him endless parties, I was quietly building my future, investing, saving, working double shifts, and making smart moves while no one noticed. So when my parents insisted I bring the family over for a belated birthday dinner at the lake house, I agreed. But what they didn't know was that I had planned the ultimate reveal. As they walked in, wide-eyed at the vaulted ceilings and glass walls overlooking the lake, I poured champagne and raised my glass. To birthdays, I said, the ones no one remembers, until the results can't be ignored. Then, with a flick of the remote, I lit up the TV. On the screen appeared a slideshow, not of me as a child forgotten at the dinner table, but of every milestone I hit alone. My first car, my first paycheck, the stock certificates, the business contracts, the deed to this very house. Every image was proof that I didn't just survive their neglect, I turned it into power. And then came the twist. By the way, I added with a smile, this isn't just a birthday house. It's my retirement plan. I've set up a trust. Guess who's not on it? The silence was deafening. My brother's face drained of color. My father opened his mouth, then shut it. My mother's hands trembled as if clutching an invisible party balloon that had just popped. For the first time in my life, they remembered my birthday. Not with cake, not with candles, but with the raw, undeniable truth. They had underestimated me, and it cost them dearly. And if you want more jaw-dropping stories of unexpected revenge, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because trust me, the next story will hit even harder.